situations and circumstances don't dictate my praise. I am in the King James Bible this morning. I am in the 34th division of Psalms, verse number 1. And it reads, I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth. Amen. Look here. Now, here it is. David, he was not saying this out of a joyous place. He wasn't saying this out of a place of peace. He was saying this while he was on the run, and he was before the king of Abimelech, and he had to play the fool to save his life. He was fumbling and foaming and spitting at the mouth and scratching on the door like a madman. And King Abimelech was like, get this fool up out of here. What have y'all brought to my doorstep? I'm not. And so it is. David declared, I will bless the Lord at all times. I'm not. He said, I cried out to the Lord and he heard my cry. He went on and said, he said, look here, oh, magnify the Lord with me. Let us exalt his name together. In other words, David was saying situations and circumstances will not dictate my praise. Whether I'm in a hard spot, whether I'm in a hard place, whether I'm worrying, whether I'm afraid, whether I'm scared, I'm still going to bless the Lord at all times. When everything is going well, when all my children are acting right, when my family life is right, when the job is acting right, when I got all the money, I will bless the Lord at all times. And many of us, we are finding that we can only bless the Lord when we got enough money to pay the bills, when we're not on our way to divorce court, when our children are all lining up. That's the only time we feel like we could bless the Lord. But we got to understand when dysfunction is happening in our life, we still have to be able to bless the Lord. Our situations and our circumstances should not dictate our praise. Because guess what? Our situations and our circumstances did not take God by surprise. He already knew what we was going to be into. He already knew what he was going to allow to happen in our lives. And you got to get to the point. If I am going through this, God has allowed me to go through this. God has allowed it to happen upon me. And if God has allowed it to happen, all I got to do is look to the hills from which come my help, knowing my help comes from the Lord. All I have to do is not murmur and complain and seek the Lord and cry out to him. And in his appointed time, he'll deliver me out. Don't allow your situations and your circumstances make you sit on your praise. I'm just going to sit here until the Lord delivers me, then I'll bless him. I'm just going to sit here until the Lord brings me out. Then I'll offer him a sacrifice of praise. No, don't wait till the battle's over. Shout now. The Bible declares we can call those things that be not as though they were. So you got to call yourself delivered. You got to call yourself free. You got to say breakthrough is already here. I'm just waiting on it to manifest here in the earthly realm. But breakthrough has already happened for me in the heavenly realm. The situations and circumstances don't dictate my praise. Amen. God bless you. I hope you've enjoyed this ministry minute, but I hope you take heed. And if it be the Lord's will, I'll be back on tomorrow. You have yourself a blessed day.